morning, and now I'm alive on a Tuesday morning. The monster is cracked. I repeat, the monster is cracked. I'm in a good mood. Carrying on this good mood from yesterday. I only got a little bit of my good bud left. That's okay though. I got enough bud to last me a while. Bam. So much yawning already. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Welcome to the live chat. Oh, cool live chat. Huh. That was a big yawn. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Good morning, Andrea GB. I had a long sleep last night. I actually slept. I woke up like twice to pee, but I actually slept. Uh, that's totally understandable. Mi habla inglés, mi amiga. No. Hamper ride. No. Do you just go around lecturing everybody? Yeah. The morning rip plus humidity. Whew. That was a big one. I smoked usually than I usually do for my first strip. More than I usually do. Whew. That was big. Yes. I do kind of look like Jack Black. But you know what? At least I don't look like Joan Rivers. And poor Joan Rivers. She had so much plastic surgery. She looked so I don't even know, man. Frankie, good to see you. Good to see you. I just did a massive rip. And, oh my word, it struck back. So, I got this magic card, right? It's called Zinnia, Valley's Voice. And what it does is creatures you control have offspring. You pay an additional 2 as you cast a creature spell. If you do, a token that when that creature enters, create a 1/1 copy of it. Yep. Full art. So, the crux behind this is when I get Sonic the Hedgehog, I use this to make Sonic give birth to another Sonic. That's some stuff right there. That's some stuff right there. You gotta go full memes. I got Sonic the Hedgehog coming. I have to make memes. Uh, I've had to defuse the situation, but that's okay. I managed to get everything sorted with it. It wasn't a me situation. It was a someone else situation. And I just helped make it go easier. I'm kind of a diplomat in some cases. I like making sure there's something that's kind of like an arbitrator. Me too. Me too. So, Frankie, I got a question for you. What are your current Yu-Gi-Oh card decks? Currently, I got White Forest and Yubel as my top two. I got wow, that was the legendary All Swamp Hand. Yeah, literally, ooh, Blue Eyes. That's pretty good. I got a Blue Eyes deck as well. You're running the newer stuff in it, like the Indigo Eyes and such? Or are you one of those guys that play the Primite engine in it? Because either way is cool. Ooh! Not bad, not bad. You are playing a new support. Mm. I love the new support so much because personally, I'm not that huge of a Blue Eyes player, but when they dropped the when they dropped the deck, I was like, Good morning, Kayla. Hope you're doing good. Ooh. Um, I say with my one Rose Dragon, that's pretty good. I'd say with how my list looks with blue, I'm gonna do a Blue Eyes deck profile at some of these points. One of these days, straight up. Um, I really like the new Blue Eyes Link monster. Like, I really like the new Blue Eyes Link monster. He allows you to do some silly stuff. Bam. Do do do, Sephiroth. My White Forest deck made me sit back and think, what the hell is Yu-Gi-Oh right now? And then I really took a look at what I was doing as a player. And I come to the conclusion that Yu-Gi-Oh is just a straight off jerk off session at this point in time. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh kind of blah. What am I even looking for? Oh, yeah, that's right. Actually, need a token generator, not the Masamune. Yeah, 20 cards uh, first turn. Yeah. I'd say what I'd say the most abhorrent thing I could do is I could just fill my board up with an unbreakable board and nobody could say shit about it. Nobody could say shit about it. Unless you're playing something directly to counter me, it's totally unfair. And I don't like that sort of thing. I don't necessarily have to be the best at Yu-Gi-Oh! And I don't want to be like, I don't feel like being one of them uber competitive guys either. But I don't like just sitting there while while nothing happens. Right? And it kind of gets uh, sweet, Kayla. That's sweet. I'm gonna hit it again soon too. That first one just fried me. Like, damn. I tell ya, that was huge. Yeah. So glad I put that in the deck. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. Oh. I can understand you would have zero time if you're just spending all your time driving because you're not supposed to drive while impaired. Totally makes sense. Yeah. Yep. We'll enjoy it for you. Mm. I will take one for you in a second. Damn, that's what I wanted to see. I can't wait to see how this goes later. My sister and fuck, I don't have my guitar out here. I totally would play Lil Wing. I love Jimi Hendrix. Specifically, no Lil Wing, so that when people ask me to play Jimi Hendrix, I can play Jimi Hendrix for them. I also know Freebird too, Frankie Dotson. Because when you go and play a show, there's always that one guy who shouts, "Play Freebird!" But that's starting to disappear. I'm going to make a video about that at some point. The disappearance of the Play Freebird guy at concerts. There was a time I'm not sure. Where'd they come from? Where'd they go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you go from, Cotton Eye Joe? Yeehaw! Ding, bing, 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 bing. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you go to, Cotton Eye Joe? Damn it! Why is that? Where, where'd that come from? Where'd it go? Same. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe. Yeah. No time to do this for you, Frankie. I'm Cottonmouth Joe right now. That's why I be drinking the Monster Energy drink. That's another reason I be telling people to drink their water all the time. Kayla is creative as fuck. Kayla is a very loved member of the community over here. Right? That's because she's smart. I try my best. I try my best. Thank you very much, friend. That's what it's all about. It's all about making people smile. All about making people smile. I feel it. I feel it. I feel this spiritual energy coursing through my veins. Ah. Ooh, Sting. He's classic. I love Sting. I remember when Sting became a character on Guitar Hero World Tour. And you got to play Demolition Man. Ah. That was some classic shit right there. That was some classic shit right there. I'll always appreciate Sting's bass lines. Very good times. Very good times. Ooh. Good to know. They're so chill. Message in a Bottle is something that's always a banger in my head. Oh, so you saw Were they playing with Ice Nine Kills? Metallica, they'd be doing a lot better in the past a little bit. Okay, Ice Nine Kills. You know that left-handed guitarist that was on stage? I know him. I know him. That's my buddy Miles Dimitri Baker. I talk to him once in a while because he's super busy, but like I like to talk to him once in a while. Yeah, he is super fucking cool. I've actually known him for a while. He he used to be on this guitar page called Extended Range Guitar Nerds all the time, back before he was like in Rings of Saturn or anything like that. Because he used to be in Rings of Saturn as well, and that's how I met him. Because he was also left-handed and had a 7-string. Well, I like to say Ice Nine Kills is pretty dope. They have a lot of theatrics that they throw into their show now. Rings of Saturn is heavy. Prepare yourself for some heft. Because Rings of Saturn is one of those bands that, like, they're one of the reasons I got an 8-string. I can't believe I've had an 8-string for 4 years now. Time flies. Now I want to play my 8-string. Damn it. What time is it? I don't even have the time to go and grab it and bring it out. Damn it. Next stream, next stream. Children of Bodom? Oh my god. Oh, Children of Bodom. Children of Bodom. Yeah, I have an 8-string. It's my favorite. It's one of my 2 favorite guitars. My 7-string and my 8-string are my favorite guitars. Okay, now to get back on the Children of Bodom thing, okay? I have been hooked on Children of Bodom from the time I was 12 years old. When I was 12 years old, I discovered Children of Bodom while I was just after Are You Dead Yet came out, and I was enthralled. I was enthralled. I had just picked up the guitar, and I had just found Children of Bodom. Children of Bodom is one of the most influential bands on not only me playing guitar in general, but how I write the guitar. Because Alexi, he always knew how to write such powerful guitar hooks. His guitar hook skills were on another level. Some of my favorite songs, like 6 Pounder Uh, we also got Blood Drunk. Blood Drunk is one of the more underrated albums. A lot of people didn't like it for some reason, but I liked it. Like, Blood Drunk, the title track was awesome. So goddamn easy to write this! You make me spit on the page! So drunk off yourself, self-righteous, laughing stock of your own fucking sturge. What I want to call names. What's up? Fucking love Lamb of God. Redneck's like my favorite song from them. Good to see you. Good to see you, Indrek. Lobotomy is awesome too. One Day You Will Cry is also a very underrated song from that album. It's like a chill, low effort deep piece. Also, Smile Pretty from the Devil. I mean, for the Devil. Hellhounds on My Trail. Jesus, Murphy, that's such a good album. Band from Heaven. Wake up at the dawn of light. One of these times I gotta start jamming. You know what? I've been able to play some songs for years. Frankie, because of you bringing Children of Bodom up today, I might start posting some Children of Bodom covers soon. Oh, you streaming, Chris?
Support your local Londoners right here. Even though we're Canadian.
He's not even from London.
We're from...
We don't say where we're from. You're from the basement! Get back in your basement!
Just pretend to say I'm from the Bronx.
No. Because we were nowhere near the Bronx.
That was being sarcastic, Dove.
So, Inject, did you end up checking out that card? You see how badass that card is? It's like one of my favorite cards I just picked up. Like, seriously. Its ability is so beyond, like... It's super cool.
It's so I don't get stalkers on... So we don't get stalkers.
Yes.
That's why I said the Bronx.
Straight up.
The Bronx.
My deck is a sacrifice deck. So having Indrek just constantly crap out tokens is a blessing. Thank you. Peace, Frankie. I hope you have a great morning. And if I see you later, I'll see you later. It's giving you that manifested positive energy.
And flush away the negative.
Yes, and flush away the negative, Chris.
Yep.
That card in Indrek is just really good paired with my Sephiroth. My Sephiroth.
Yeah. I'll be right back in a few. I just gotta upload my video.
I love my brother so much. Oh my god. I will definitely do a One Winged Angel cover. Ugh. It just giving me ideas. Actually, some fun facts about One Winged Angel. I could play One Winged Angel on like 12 different instruments, as well as different parts. So when I want to do my One Winged Angel cover, yeah, Jiminy Christmas, right? That song's been a hyperfixation of mine for a long time. Just combine it all on the guitar. Oh, like I play the whole orchestra. I get it. Okay. That's a good idea. That's going to take a lot of effort, but it's 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 gonna be worth it. That also implies that I'm gonna be doing the choir section too. And that's gonna be a bit. That's gonna be interesting as fuck. Sephiroth. Bell frogs, big cherries. Little man, mammoth cheese. Bell frogs, big cherries. Little man, mammoth cheese. Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Involve my brothers in the choir too? Yeah. Actually, I just had a crazy idea. I'm not sure if I need to do fundraising for this, but I got a big idea. My brothers, they do sing. David used to play guitar a lot. He can play. He just really messed up his hand at one point, so it's really hard for him to play. My sister, my sister plays keyboard and she also sings. I have a sister who is 2 years younger than me. Her name is Amber. She just doesn't appear much. Hey, Zaylink. Not much. Not much. I hope your morning or afternoon is doing pretty good. Yep. I have a sister, and she's got a fiance who I just really like. He's really good with the family, too. He really likes to participate in shit. So later, my sister, me, and her fiance, we're going to be playing some Magic the Gathering Commander. One of them gets to use the Sephiroth deck. One of them gets to use the Tifa deck. Actually, anybody could use any deck, but they have to spin it. It's gonna be awesome, yeah. There's gonna be a lot that is gonna happen during this, and it's gonna be probably one of the most fun games of Magic I've ever played. Hmm. I thought I saw something. I saw a saw. One time, my mother was out. I had the saw, and she was like, "Put that down! Put that down!" Because she's always gonna freak out when there's a saw in my hand for some reason. But it's hilarious. I love my mom so much. She is such a funny, funny person. I have now. There's going to be just about 9 minutes left on the stream now. Because I got some stuff to do this morning. Every morning, every morning. Shut the door, morning. The positivity is flowing. Yes, the positivity is flowing. I can feel it. Deep within our bones, deep within each and every one of us, there's a healthy bit of positivity. Just deep. What's your website? I said a lot of things there. Oh, yeah, your cat's adorable. I love when you share pictures of your cat. And the HTML codes are stolen from the Heaven's Gate website. That's a that's amazing. That's amazing. Uh, 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 I'm dying. I gotta go on that thing more. I've been neglecting my own Discord. Uh, I'll check that out post stream. Yeah. The real question is, do I smoketh another? I'm actually pretty stoned, not gonna lie. The answer is yes. A strong, resounding yes. I saw the bunnies this morning. Bugs was so happy to see me. These these bunnies are like so adorable. I can't stress enough how much I love these rabbits. Bugs is a compulsive licker, and both of them really like me too. so they get excited to see me, just like they get excited to see my mom or my brother. I love when animals understand you're an animal person. Exactly. When the world is running down, you make the best of what's around. That's the kind of philosophy I've. That's 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 the kind of philosophy I've always had. Just going to. I welcome any and all police quotes. That's an awesome. That band's awesome. You know what? I should do a message in a bottle cover too. I love message in a bottle. It's actually one of my favorite riffs to play. I got huge hands, so it's easy to play that riff, the stretch riff. Yeah. Big ol' hams, yeah. Big ol' hams to go with my big ol' yams. That's where all my weight is. If you notice, I'm actually I'm actually not that big sideways. However, you look at my butt. You look at my butt. That's where all the weight is right now. Well, unfortunately, we are coming to that time where I'm going to extend the stream just a little under 5 minutes just so I could say goodbye because I hate saying goodbye. I really appreciated everyone who came out this morning to this wake and bake that I do usually every morning. I appreciate you all. Your energies, your vibes. It just contributes to that ever growing breeder reaction that is the positive vibes we are trying to unleash upon this earth. so that the earth might take from these positive vibes and good things might start to happen more often. That is what I want. That is definitely what I want. And I have all of you to thank because we're just creating ripples until we create that tsunami. A lot of you are very important and integral to the plan, TM. And we're all gonna go places. This positivity can affect us all in such a manner that you wouldn't believe. We're manifesting it in your mind and your soul. This could be some crazy, crazy times coming up, and I could assure you, I'm going to be telling some jokes along the way. Could be giving some love along the way. And most importantly, telling people to drink their water along the way. Otherwise, it could be like, where'd I come from, where'd I go? What happened to me, Cottonmouth Joe? Thank you, Kayla, for saying that earlier. Or Technicolor Bunny. Time goes by super fast. Super fast. How are we already at under 2 minutes left? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Well, thank you, everyone who decided to join. And if you're watching this later, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for joining this stream at any time during the day. I am manifesting that energy that makes the rest of your days amazing. And maybe something good will happen to you. Don't forget to drink your water. And don't forget to spread a little love, because we all need to spread a little more love around. I'll see you on the next stream, because there will always be another stream. Devin out.